Hello everyone and welcome to your first Python session. I hope all of you have Python as well as Visual Studio Code installed. As I had said in my introductory video, this session will be split into two parts: the terms used in programming and the basics of Python. As I had mentioned in the introductory video, Python is used to make web and desktop apps. It is used for automation and to scrape web pages. Let us start off with the basic terms of programming. Indentation is usually nothing but four white spaces. You can change to some other number anytime you want. Indentation can be created with a single press on the tab key on your keyboard. In Python, it is used to indicate the code below a clause, as you can see in these screenshots here. You can have double indentation, like here, in the case where you have a clause inside another clause. Python automatically creates indentation for you when you use a colon as the last character of your previous line. Most of you would not understand this, and it will be explained once we start with clauses. Execution of your script is nothing but running your script. In a few editors, there are different ways to execute your code. You can run your code with or without debugging, which means removing bugs or problems from your code. An algorithm here is a part of your code which does a particular task. Functions are scripts that are called from another part of the same program or from a different program. You will see more of this when we get into detail of classes and objects with Python. Let us take a look at exceptions now. This might seem intimidating at first, but you will learn more about this later. These here are the types of exceptions you will find in Python. There are several types of errors so that you can easily identify and remove the problem from your code. Parenthesis is a term. Parenthesis is a term used for regular brackets, which is not mentioned over here. Let us now move over to the basics of Python. If your Python installation was successful, when you search for IDLE in your search menu, you should find an application with an interface like this. We will be using this to execute single lines of Python code for a while. To start off with the basic function, let us make Python say something such as hello world. You can do that easily with the print function. Inside the parenthesis, quotes, and inside the quotes, hello world. When you press return or enter, you will find hello world shown right below it. You can experiment with other characters and phrases inside the quotes. You can also use numbers outside the quotes. You will see more about this in the coming sessions.